What up, y'all? Welcome to the show. What's happening, guys? So, here today for a Juggalo video. For the Juggalos only. Well, whatever. This is my collection. It's not as big of a collection as some of y'all, so before you even come at me with how small my collection is compared to yours, let me just let you know, I don't give a fuck. Okay, because this video is about me exclusively, murder. And, I'll also say, in my defense, so I've been a Juggalo coming up on 30 years, and I've had all my CDs stolen, my whole collection, every Hallowicked single, every album bought at Media Play when I was a kid. I've had all that stolen. I lost my whole entire, gem collection of everything they had ever released up until, probably 2010. I had all that, and that's gone. And all my shirts are gone and ruined, and I had all the original shirts from probably, not original, from, early 90s, but I had from probably 1999 to 2008 era, of all the shirts. A lot of shirts, man, every Christmas. So all that's gone. So keep in mind I had all that. I don't have it now, but this is what I got, okay? I got some cool stuff. I got some stories, and there's one thing in this that's the ultimate collectible, in my opinion, that's going to blow your Juggalo mind. Let's just start with CDs. So I've been rebuilding my collection. My buddy buys stuff, a couple friends, and when they come across stuff, they let me know. I pick up things here and there. I'm trying to rebuild the entire collection, including shirts and stuff. So first we got Most Tasteless. I'm such an idiot. Not Most Tasteless. Mutilation Mix. That reminds me though, maybe that was a reminder from the universe. If you don't think Twizitd shit is Juggalo shit, the fuck out, okay? Twizitd. We're talking anything here. Anything from Family Era, ICP Twizitd Blaze, Anybody Killa, Axe Murder Boys. That's the kind of shit I got. So if you don't like that, next video. Anyway, Mutilation Mix. This is a combo CD from ICP. We do got the CD and half intact case. We got the booklet. Maybe I won't do this with everything, but some of this is falling apart. Now, Juggalo Brothers, this is the second CD I bought because I became a Juggalo in 97. Heard them in 95, bought my first CD in 97. 98, bought Great Malenko, and then Juggalo Brothers would have been like prime, close to prime. Bizarre is probably prime, but this was the red case. I love that case. They had 2 releases, I believe. None of these are in order, okay? We got Forgotten Freshness Volume 3. And yeah, we better not go through all of them because that'll take forever. I'll talk about it if it's one of my favorites. Ringmaster, obviously one of my favorites. Dedicated to the Butterfly. This is the reprint, not the 4 Ringmasters on the CD. They had the reprints of Carnival and Carnage, and Ringmaster just has one big piece, which I think you'll see. I think I have the other copy here. Forgotten Freshness 1 and 2. I remember buying that at Media Play. The Calm, great album. Rollin' Over is probably my favorite song on there. That's still on my playlist today. Off the Track is good. Great Malenko. This is a green one. I think there was 5 of these. My original was purple. I can't remember. 5 covers. Purple, red, green. The gold was the collector's item. I don't have that. Riddle Box. Classic. Might be the best album ever by ICP. This is another Juggalo Brothers. This is pretty cool. I wish I had the booklet. I don't. This is the X-rated cover with Shaggy with his wang out. Unfortunately, I don't have that cover, but this is the original sticker that covered that up on store shelves. And then when he slid it out, you saw a big old wang. Pretty cool. Tunnel of Love. Should get that rose tattooed. Carnival of Carnage. Just listened to that this morning. This is the reprint case CD. The Tempest. Not a bad CD, man. Especially If I Was a Serial Killer. They just closed Hallowicked with that last year. And such a good song. Such a good song. All right, so another Ringmaster. Here we go. Ringmaster with the original 4 Ringmasters on the CD. And here's another Carnival of Carnage. Is this the... No, that's another reprint. See, I've just been buying these in, like, lots. So they just got whatever. This is the Mighty Death Pop, but I feel like it's a completely different version. I don't even know what's up with this cover. I know more about things like if I was an ICP Juggalo historian. I know more about stuff that's from 2010 and earlier. Maybe even sooner than that. Maybe like 2008 and prior. I might be more of a understand what's going on. The Old Terror Wheel. What an album. Amy's in the attic and my brain is gone static. Mirror, Mirror, baby. Twizitd. This was a dope-ass CD. I bought this at FYE in the mall when it came out, y'all. Yep, cool CD. See, like, I don't even know what this is. Is this a live CD? It says Bang Pow Boom Tour. Oh, this is Bang Pow Boom, which is a good CD. I love that CD. And it has a tour flyer in it. Good CD. In Your Face is great. Zombie Slide became a pretty big one. Catch a Predator is good. Juggalo Island, Vultures, Verily, Miracles is on there. Super popular because of that one. This is top tier CD for Mr. Zachary here. Oh yeah, this was cool. So I'm missing the booklet, but this was the Wraith Shangri-La. And inside here you've got a second CD that was like a live video of them at the gathering talking about stuff, which was great. This is a single from last year. I don't know, Hallowicked single that I got in person, of course. Violent J's The Shining solo CD. And Fearless Fred Fury. I don't know shit about that CD. I can't lie. Not that I don't want to. I will. I'm just an OG Juggalo. Okay. Next up. Nothing's really in any specific order. Those are all the CDs I've collected back so far. I'm still missing a lot. All right. This is ICP's Behind the Paint. I do not have the actual cover, which is okay. This was Violent J's autobiography. I think that these are actually kind of scarce now. I don't know that there's a whole bunch of them in print. I don't think they're printed anymore. I do think there's, if I remember looking at this, I have the right edition that's kind of more of a collectible. I can't remember. Copyright 2003. Printing. First printing was July, second printing August. This might be the second print. So I don't know how many they did. I'd have to look that up. Yeah, we'll put it in the comments. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Twizitd Rock the Dead Tour. Signed by Madrox and Monoxide. Probably got that just ordering something special on the website, I'm guessing, from Magic Ninja. We got the original. I've had this so long, you know, nowadays I would have kept the case and stuff, but I was probably little when I got this guy. But this is the original Shaggy 2 Dope action figure. This is like Jekyll Brothers era. Maybe now, yeah, probably right around there. Ran between Jekyll Brothers and the 6th. Pretty cool. This is unfortunately missing a hand, but it kind of I don't know, it kind of works. It's still badass. The Violent J bobblehead, baby. This thing's badass. 2002. Does this guy say anything? Okay. Got the Madrox and Monoxide pop. Badass. Got the unopened. Now, something I don't know about this, I don't know a lot about this, but I know it has cards in it. I don't know if everyone has the same cards, but I have that. Into the Echo Side deck building game. I haven't actually played it. Now that what it reminds me of is back in the day, man, was Morton's List. And we did play that, me and my Juggalo homies. Playing that in the streets, getting into trouble. That game literally made you do stuff you shouldn't do. I got a really weird, this isn't a collectible, but this is something I drew when I was like 14 or 15. And then I had it laminated and stuff. So this is the cover of Cryptic Collection. But like in every square, it's got different stuff. And I wrote some lyrics in there. Yep. Pretty cool. OG collectible that I made. We got a Twizitd coin. They do these cool coins. I think that they're going to be done soon, but they're on their website. There was one a month dropping. I got a couple of them. I got some of the things I have are at my office and not here. So this is Monoxide's Chainsmoker second album, number 680 of 1,000. It is, I believe, signed inside of there as well, but I'm not gonna open it, so I don't know. Now the reason this is in my collection is back in my day as a Juggalo, this would have been a Juggalo collectible for sure. Cottonmouth Kings, man, there was a prime era where they were right in the family. Pretty cool actual flyer. I believe I grabbed this off the wall at a concert. Alright, now inside of this is pretty cool. I've had this forever. Big Money Hustlers lunchbox. And yes, I do have this. Check this out. Check this shit out. What do you think that is, dog? Think that's an original flyer at a concert? I think so. Wizard of the Hood. What a good CD that was, dude. If you're watching this and don't collect stuff like that, start doing it, because one day, like right now, you're going to wish you did. Alright, I got two of these. This is the Insane Clown Posse Shangri-La Tour big booklet. These are really beautiful. Just an awesome thing to have. Posters. My whole room used to be posters. That's another thing. T-shirts, CDs, posters. My whole room was posters. ICP Twizitd. And every little cutout from every magazine. Circus Magazine. What was that? Mad Dog? No, something like that. All the pictures cut out. All hung all over the wall. Like I would have took this book, ripped every page out gently, and hung them on the wall. Violent J was the best he had ever been in this era. He was so happy. He was jogging daily, he said, listening to the album before they launched it. Happiest time of his life, I've heard him say. Yes, I got two of those. Let's see. Should I show you the best thing now or save it for last? This got screwed up. This is just recent from the Twizitd Mystery Show. Little flyer that came with the VIP package. I did buy the VIP package and I got to meet Twizitd for the second time. Yeah, let's show you the super special now. Okay? And then we'll show you these things last. Alright. This is my ultimate collector's item. The only thing I never did lose from being younger. I got this in 2000 at the Hallowicked 2000 concert. This is the box set. Hallowicked 2000 box set. I was born in 87, so I was 13 years old. Just turned 14. And my mom took us to the concert, and me and a friend of mine Let's check out. I have other stuff in here that's not part of the collectible set. So the coolest thing I'll show you at the bottom of this. So here's some more flyers. Pretty sure this was ripped off of a wall as well. These are just some of those pages I told you about, cut out of magazines. Circus magazine cutouts. This is them wrestling. Just some random pictures. We got Eminem, probably talking about their beef. Morton's List sticker from the game I was just talking about. Got a white Hatchet Man sticker. The Terrible Tales of Twizitd comic book. ICP in the bag with the pendulum number 1, pendulum number 2, pendulum number 3, pendulum number 4. All the CDs are in the bags. 5, maybe? That might be 5. That's number 6. 9. I might be missing a couple. The Ups and Downs of the Wicked Clowns. More comics. Hallowicked number 1. Another pendulum number 2. Another pendulum number 1. So that's my comic book stash. This is another single from, I want to say it's from this year. Yeah, I think it has to do, this was Hallowicked single, I think from the Knot. ICP single for Bang Pow Boom. Boondocks single. Oh yeah, this is the Shaggy Show. This is old school, dude. Payday prize. Oh yeah, Ray Day. Ray Day. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Nice. Got the Cryptic Collection Halloween edition from Twizitd. This is sealed still. Another sampler from the one I just told you about. Boom, check this out. Sealed Twizitd Most Tasteless, baby. Bam. Yellow tape. This thing's dope as hell. The JCW Stranglemania Live program. That's pretty cool. Another book like that other one. Big pictures, really good print. High quality poster style stuff. Pretty cool. This is from, man, this gotta be long time ago, man. Them in there wrestling. Got a phone ninja. JC Pro Wrestling Hotline, the ICP Hotline, Twizitd Hotline, Tour Dates Hotline. Use that bitch. Nice. All right. The rest, almost the rest of this. Let's do some more things here. Then the rest of it's actually the box set. Little flyer, Relative Ash and Twizitd Tour. Old school ICP Carnival of Carnage card. Don't even know. Don't have no clue where I got that from. Dark Lotus card. Riddle Box card. I think these were inside the fucking Shockumentary, but I'm sure someone in the comments will know. Monoxide card. Another flyer little guy. Showing off Psychopathic Records, Twizitd's Most Tasteless, Misery, and the ICP Joker's card coming soon, 5th. All right, the rest of this is what was actually in the box set. Coolest thing in this whole video is coming quick. This is the ICP Hallowicked 2000 CD. Special case for the box set. Twizitd Freak Show. Special case for the box set. ICP Bizarre Bazaar. Special case for the box set. Bizarre Bazaar. These are really cool, man. I love the blue. Bizarre Bazaar is probably my favorite Riddle Box, Bizarre Bizarre. Those are like my favorite CDs. Ringmaster. Riddle Box was peak though. I'm sorry. Bizarre Bizarre was peak for me. Age-wise, family era, etc. This poster came in the box set. Dusty. Hallowicked 2000. It came with a t-shirt. That is gone, unfortunately. Came with this sticker. Alright, this is the coolest part. So I had this box set for 20 years now. No, I'm sorry, 26 years now. And I never realized till last year that I have this certificate of authenticity. So let it be known to all who live and who dwell on the other side that the bearer of this document is among one elite group of 2,000 individuals. This Juggalo has attended the Insane Clown Posse clown show in the year 2000 at St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan. In addition to receiving the message of the Dark Carnival, this Juggalo was given one of the Psychopathic Records 2000 limited edition box set. Think of this as a small piece of the Dark Carnival incarnate. Shards of the mirror that reflects what is yet to come. The owner of this limited edition box set, Psychopathic Records' first box set, no shit, didn't know that, may rest in peace knowing that it will never be duplicated or offered for sale at any store or website ever. Psychopathic Records handmade these 2000 box sets specifically for this Hallowicked event and carefully chose the perfect time and place to release them, Halloween in Detroit. The Hallowicked Clown Show 2000 limited box set contains everything I just showed you. Now, before I tell you the coolest part, my mom, we got out of the concert. I'm 14 years old. I got my buddy who's 14. And my mom is, got us in Detroit with all these Juggalos, the clown show. She don't even know what the fuck's going on. She's probably like, I can't believe I brought my kids to this. And so the show gets out, and it's late. It's like midnight. And she's in Detroit. She's got her sister with her. And now I'm like, Mom, we got to wait in a line, a long motherfucking line down the back alley of Detroit outside St. Andrews Hall to get this box set. I'm like, I got to get the box set. Got to get the box set. My mom's like, we ain't fucking waiting. I was like, there's no way, Mom. And so she goes past all these Juggalos to the front of the line, and it was Jump Steady. I'm almost positive it was Jump Steady on the back of this truck handing out these box sets. And my mom, I don't know what she said to him because we didn't go up there with her. But Jump Steady handed over 2 of them box sets to my mom, and we got the fuck out of there. She was like, she probably was like, I ain't fucking waiting, She was loud, she was kind, and she liked to say fuck. All right, now the coolest part of this, so they're all numbered, handwritten numbers, right, of 2,000 of them. I got number 1717. Are you fucking kidding me? I got 1717. Juggalos no. Okay, Juggalos no. No shit. Can't fake that motherfucker. That's what's so special. That was my favorite thing I have. Alright, let's put this stuff back in. That's the coolest thing I have. And we got a couple more things left. So this was randomly in the box. ICP Forgotten Freshness 3 sticker. We got the Family Underground DVD. Got the first 6 Joker's cards. This is cool. I think this is newer. I don't know when this got released. It says 2014. It's just got all the first 6 Joker's cards plus a bonus CD, House of Wax. Pretty cool. Yeah. I've never opened it. I don't know if there's certificates of authenticity in here. Okay, well, look, it says right here. 8 compact discs, 1 set of 6 cards, full-size booklet, and a certificate of authenticity autographed by ICP is in here, and it's signed. That's badass. I didn't even know that till just now. Next up, we got my the Twizitd show I just went to. Collectible VIP package and bag. Came with this cool ass flag. We got the Inside Out single from Welcome to Your Funeral by Twizitd. We got the House of Crazies Post-Apocalyptic CD. We got the Twizitd Rock the Dead single, produced by Mike Clark, signed by the boys themselves. This awesome poster that came with it. This is what they used to make the flags image. That's like the original picture. Some more goodies. Got the VIP, whatever you want to call it, pass. Pretty cool. It says Freak Show on it. Mad Season sealed. Twizitd A Very Merry Christmas single. Number 699 of 1500 printed. Do these other ones say that? No. Random flyer I grabbed. Don't matter. Twizitd Generation Nightmare CD sealed. Twizitd Abominations Deluxe Edition. One of my favorite CDs by them. Sealed. And little keychain. Twisted keychain. All right. Last but not least, my House of Crazies hat. And I got some coats. Some badass coats to show you. Let's put all this back in here. All right. Next to the box set, I also have one more coolest thing I've ever had, okay? Now, first let's show you this. This is new. Newer. We got the Twizitd, kind of like a varsity jacket. Boom. Boom. This is the best, most comfortable, warmest, but not too warm jacket I've ever owned. Hands down. Shaka Streetwear made this. I fucking love this jacket. I wear it all the time. That's the only one I actually wear all the time. We can't put those back over there. Let's put it right there. We're going to save the best one for last. This is a Magic Ninja Entertainment jacket. MNE on the front. We got this little awesome zipper. And the inside is pretty dope too. Magic Ninja symbols everywhere. Got the House of Crazies jacket. Our baseball jersey. Not jacket. Crazies 31. Which is an amazing album, by the way. 31, if you don't agree. Fuck you. Alright, and then the creme de la creme! The second coolest thing I have, okay? Ready? You ain't ready for this. You ain't even fucking ready for this. The Wicked Clowns jacket, baby. Booyah. Wicked Clowns. Down each sleeve, we've got the Joker's cards, the original 6. And then the fucking... Well, let's show you the front here. ICP. Hatchet Man, of course, and then the God Blessed inside with all the Joker's cards. I mean, you don't get any doper than this. It just does not get doper than this. So badass. So that's the goods, my friends. That's the goods. What was your favorite thing out of this? I kind of told you what my favorite things are. And I've had so much other stuff, but this is what I got now. I'm going to keep rebuilding all the CDs and shirts and posters eventually. And then just keep getting stuff as I go to shows. But what was your favorite thing of what I showed you? Thanks for checking it out. Hit me up. Juggalos. I'm in Michigan. OG Juggalo family era from Michigan. Homebred, baby. Hope you liked it. Peace.